Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I'm posting this video today to invite each and every one of you to my newly created YouTube channel. Before I properly introduce this new channel, allow me to explain why I did it in the first place. About 10 years ago, I was diagnosed with the incurable disease type 2 diabetes, and it was really bad. My A1C was way over 12.0 and climbing. My doctor told me he wouldn't even bet me $5 that I could make it out to my truck without having a heart attack. I decided to follow his advice and make dramatic lifestyle changes and get diabetes under control before it was too late. I've had many ups and downs with the challenges of life, along with controlling diabetes over the past 10 years. For several years now, I've finally figured out how to stay a couple of steps ahead of diabetes, and now my A1C is a perfect 5.5. Many of you may not know this, but I spent my early 20s in radio broadcasting. I left a career that I truly enjoy to pursue a career in the petroleum industry, which I profitably worked in for over 40 years. But I was always optimistic that maybe at some point I'd be able to circle back to broadcasting. I'm announcing to the world that I'm back in broadcasting now and hosting an important new series from the Hard Rock Ranch Network and appearing on YouTube with a show called Diabetes Sucks, but Life Doesn't Have to. With almost 50% of the US population having diabetes, I decided to do something that I believe will help those with this terrible disease. By clicking on the icon, it'll automatically take you to the YouTube site labeled Hard Rock Ranch. The series Diabetes Sucks, but Life Doesn't Have to is already populated with a variety of entertaining and informative features. Here you'll find cooking shows where I demonstrate how to cook diabetic friendly but extremely delicious and healthy meals that everybody loves. Believe it or not, you'll also find fitness videos presented by yours truly. In my previous life, you would have never found my name and fitness video in the same sentence, but you can see for yourself and you might even learn something on this show. Also, there's plenty of short podcasts where I talk about my journey with no end and what I do to combat diabetes by doing everything humanly possible to keep that evil monster under control. I do blogs, lots of blogs, that showcase my thought of the moment and spontaneous adventures with my personal trainer, Piper the Diabetic Workout Dog. Then there's lifestyle, because when you're healthy, there's no reason whatsoever not to have an extremely fun lifestyle, such as hunting, sports of all kinds, flying airplanes, and most important, being with the family. It's all here for your inspection. So I hope you will tell everybody you know about this new YouTube channel, subscribe, and follow along with my adventures and crusade of not only surviving, but thriving with type 2 diabetes. Because there's one thing for sure. Diabetes sucks, but life doesn't have to.